Let's take one example on Thevenin's circuit. Find Thevenin's equivalent circuit at terminals A and B. This is the given circuit. Here this is A terminal and B terminal. We supposed to find Thevenin's equivalent circuit at terminal A and B. We know that Thevenin's equivalent circuit consists of a Thevenin's voltage, that is known as VTH, or it is also known as open circuit voltage VOC, is in series with a Thevenin's resistor known as RTH. This is A terminal, this is B terminal. So now we supposed to convert this entire circuit into this form, that is VTH is in series with RTH. VTH is nothing but Thevenin's voltage. Thevenin's voltage is nothing but calculating voltage between these two open terminals, that is nothing but open circuit voltage. Open circuit voltage itself is Thevenin's voltage, or voltage between terminal A and B is nothing but VTH. To find VTH, here we can observe that we have an independent current source of magnitude 2 amps, and we have a voltage dependent voltage source, that is 3 VA. VA is the voltage across 10 ohm resistor, and here we have inductive reactance, that is J10 ohms. Here the 2 amp current source, this entire current will flow through this loop. As this terminal A and B is open, no current will flow in this branch. So entire 2 amp current source will flow through this loop. So now therefore the voltage between these two terminals is equal to voltage 3 VA plus voltage across 10 ohm resistor. As we know, as no current flows in this branch, the voltage across J10 ohm is 0, because current is 0. Current into this gives 0. So therefore now I can say VA is the voltage across 10 ohm resistor. Therefore VA is equal to 10 into this 2 amp current source, which is nothing but 20 volts. So now we'll calculate VAB or VTH. This is, assume that this is positive terminal, this is negative terminal. So now I'll apply KVL to this path. That is, voltage between these two is equal to this voltage plus voltage drop across 10 ohm resistor. Therefore I can write the voltage between terminal AB is nothing but VTH. Therefore VTH is equal to voltage 3 VA plus voltage drop across 10 ohm resistor, that is 10 into 2, that is 20 volts, or we can directly say VA, 3 VA plus VA. Therefore VTH is equal to 4 VA. Therefore VTH is equal to 4 into 20. It gives VTH is equal to 80 volts. So 80 volts is the Thevenin's voltage at terminal A and B. So here VTH is 80 volts. Now let's see how to calculate RTH. If the circuit is having only independent sources, then RTH is the equivalent resistance between terminal A and B, assuming that all the voltage sources are short circuited and all the current sources are open circuited. But in this circuit we have a dependent source. If there is a dependent source, we are supposed to calculate RTH as RTH is equal to VOC or VTH divided by ISC. ISC is the short circuit current which flows when the terminal A and B are shorted, or it is also equal to VTH by ISC. So anyhow already we have calculated VTH. Now we'll try to calculate ISC. ISC is a short circuit current which is obtained when the terminal A and B are short circuited. Now I'll draw the equivalent circuit. Now observe this circuit. This is the same circuit as this one, only the terminal A and B are shorted. That is, here terminal A and B are shorted. When these two terminals are shorted, then definitely the current will flow. This current is known as short circuit current or ISC. So now we are supposed to calculate ISC. So here we can observe that the current in this loop is, this is as X current, and we know that in this loop current ISC is flowing, that is ISC. So now I can say here X is equal to 2 amps, because in this loop current X is flowing. Now I'll apply KVL to this loop. I'll start from 3VA, that is 3VA is equal to voltage across J10 is J10 into ISC plus, now the current will flow through 10 ohm resistor, that is 10 ISC minus X. I'll simplify this. 3VA is equal to J10 ISC plus 10 ISC, that is 10 plus J10 ISC. I'll simplify. J10 ISC plus 10 ISC minus 10X. 3VA is equal to 10 plus J10 ISC minus 10X. So here we can observe that VA is the voltage across 10 ohm resistor. Therefore, VA is equal to 10X minus ISC. Now I'll substitute the value of VA in this equation. That is 3 in bracket. VA is nothing but 10X minus 10 ISC. 10X minus 10 ISC is equal to 10 plus J10 ISC minus 10X. I'll simplify this. This is 30X minus 30 ISC is equal to 10 plus J10 ISC minus 10X. So now I'll take this 30 ISC on other side as well as 30X on other side. I can write it as 0 is equal to, here we have 10 plus J10 ISC. It will be added with 30 ISC. It will become 40 plus J10 ISC. When I take this 30X on this side, it will become minus 30X. That is minus 10X is minus 40X. Now I can write 40 plus J10 ISC is equal to 40X. 40 plus J10 ISC is equal to 40X. We know that X is equal to 2 amps. Therefore, 40 plus J10 ISC is equal to 80. Therefore, ISC is equal to 80 divided by 40 plus J10. So now I can easily find RTH. Therefore RTH is equal to VOC divided by ISC. VOC value is 80 divided by ISC, that is nothing but 80 divided by 4 plus J10, that I can represent 80 divided by 4 plus J10. Therefore RTH is equal to, I'll take this 4 plus J10 on numerator side, 80 and 80 will get cancelled. RTH is equal to 4 plus J10. This is the RTH value. Therefore here RTH is equal to 4 plus J10. So this is the equivalent circuit of Thevenin's for this given circuit, that is VOC is equal to 80 volts and RTH is equal to 4 plus J10 ohms. Thank you for watching.